go off very quickly. My phone went off. No, my phone didn't go off. My stream went off because I didn't charge my phone. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this thing's gonna go off very soon. And I just kept going. But yeah, that's why the phone went off. But so I'm by the by the charger, trying to charge my phone. But anyways, so here I am just trying to get this done this night, get my video done. Today is May 4th, 2026. And I'm starting this video again from scratch, but I'm happy to do it anyway. Um, so highlights for the day were very interesting because today started super early. Super early as far like 6 o'clock, my eyes were open. I was grateful that I woke up early because last night the rain that poured down. Hello. The rain that poured down last night. Look, you should have been a part of it. Like it was it was a blessing. It really was. Um, so I'm glad I woke up early, even though I didn't sleep for long, but I woke up early and it was very refreshing. Got to work super, super early. I was very proud of myself because this is the earliest I've been to an NPR before. I got in like 7:35. I was just taking a moment in the car when my colleague came and said, "Hey, you know what? Zingay, let's catch up." Da, 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 da. So like, I do not feel like peopling right now because I know I'm gonna be pulling all day and literally all freaking day. Like I spent the day with someone in front of me at every single hour of the day. Literally, I was having my first meal of the day and someone was in front of me. I was like, you know what? Please, I hope you don't mind. I just need to put something in my system. Not like if I was really like super hungry at the time, but I just figured that if I don't eat now, I wouldn't find the opportunity to eat again. So that's how the day went. Lots of people in, lots of talking, lots of just catching up with things. And, today I'm so glad about how my mind worked. So here's what happened. What I'm grateful for, one of the things I'm grateful for, outside of my family, and I'm going to get to it, right? But one of the things I'm grateful for is a sound mind. So today, despite what happened around, recently, Meta has been taking down people's accounts, and I'm not sure why. To be fair, they took down my personal IG account, and I didn't have a problem with it because I'm just like, you know what? I tried to appeal it. They said, they're on it, whatever. I'm like, cool. Then they went and took down our official IG page. And I'm like, what the hell? Because we literally didn't do anything to you. So why are you taking down the page? So we appealed. I did the up, down, left, right 100 times, appealed all day long. And they decided that they were not going to restore it. I mean, they restored it at some point, took it down again. Not sure what that was about. But understanding that social media makes up more than 30% of my revenue in the business. I take social media very seriously. And so when that happens, I'm like, you know what? I can't sit still and just hope. The strategy will be hope that hopefully they'll bring back this thing. It's not true. So got to work, called in the product guy, called in the operations guy. What are we doing? Called in finance. Okay, you need to release money to this person to do other ads on this other platforms. We sure got into it. And the thing is, it coincided with us having to take some performance measures to maintain the system, right? Let me just put it like that because, well, those measures haven't been taken yet, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But today I had to make a lot of executive decisions, and I was trying to make sure that I was doing the right thing in terms of, oh, am I caring enough? And at some point, I had to sort of explain myself, and I had to defend the decisions I was making because I was like, I know some of these decisions will affect people's careers, and I'm very careful with that because I know that it's a responsibility that I have to ensure that people are taken care of. These people are in God's care through my hands. So I have to make sure I made sure that I understand the responsibility and that level of just knowing that I can't be careless, right? So I had to defend it. And I was like, I did the right thing. I'm doing the right thing for the business. And hopefully it's the right thing. Yeah. I'm just, one can only hope that you're doing the right thing because sometimes you have to make really tough decisions as an executive and you're like, hopefully this pans out. If not, I'm screwed. And the truth is, people don't know, human beings don't know the answers to everything. You can't. It's the very nature of humanity to trust and hope and believe that you're taking one step and the next step will show itself and the next step and hopefully you can course correct if you're not doing the right thing, right? So let's just call me a human being at this point instead of an executive. Hello. So how's your day? I hope you had a good one. I I talked so much today that I honestly didn't want to come on here for long. And my phone stem is behaving and all of that. But one of the things that I'm grateful for, like I said earlier, May is a month, my favorite month of the year. And now that I've come into my favorite month of the year, is to ensure that I'm letting God know my Thanksgiving is complete, right? So I'm grateful for my family. Today I didn't check in with my siblings, and at different points, it wasn't even planned. At different points, different. Okay, okay. So I'm not sure what's going on, like with. Hello. No, I can't speak Arabic. Not sure what's going on with my. I'm not sure. I honestly, oh my God, I'm not sure what's going on. Internet, phone, it just keeps going off. Anyways, I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm grateful for my family, especially my siblings and my parents. Mm. Oh, something interesting is happening tomorrow. I'm having another NPR. But outside of the NPR, we're having a signing ceremony for the commercial paper we raised recently. hmm hmm And I'm just grateful to God for that one too. Um, so I'm going to just wrap it up right now so that I don't incur the wrath of this phone or the internet because somehow something is up with it. Um, my confession today, and God is able to make all grace. Every favor and every blessing come to me in abundance. I am made for more. God said to me, Onye, I'm about to do a new thing. Can you see it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I see newness. I see opportunities. I see access. He is making a way. I can see it. And if I can see it, because I can see it, I can access it. And that for me makes the difference. I'm going to shut it off right now and say good night. And thank you for watching. And hopefully you've subscribed. And I'll catch you tomorrow where I tell you all about how my second NPR for the month went. And hopefully you have a wonderful day ahead too. So catch you later. Bye for now.